If you manage to get through somewhat of this video and you're like, I don't hate this, please like and subscribe. So, hey guys, I'm thinking of doing a video separate from this where I go through my MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, first, second, third team, all that jazz. I'll make it fun. But if you're interested in that, please let me know. And also follow me on Twitch. We can talk about whatever there. I'm doing every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, it's just a good time. Links in the description. All right. I hate watching free throws in NBA games. Not that I hate watch free throws. I hate watching them. It's the worst part of the game. That's just a regular part of the game. You're going to be like, oh, injuries are, yeah, but like injuries aren't written into the rules as a part of the sport.
He's right. Ain't no rules to the dog can't play basketball.
Free throws are the worst. I'm not talking about players who hunt for free throws like Trae Young, Chris Paul, and plenty of other guys you can think of. No, that sucks, but not nearly as much as just the act of shooting free throws. And I'll tell you why. The way basketball is played today, 2022, it's basically as entertaining as it's ever been. Both offenses and defenses are less rigid than they used to be, and you combine that with teams having gotten smarter about taking more efficient shots, and you get pure magic. And I'm not talking Orlando, all right? That place sucks. In the 2005 finals, the average combined score in each game by both teams was 145 points, and I'm being very generous by rounding up. In the 2021 finals, the average combined score in each game by both teams was 221. In 05, in only one game did either team score over 100 points. Last year, in only one game did one team score less than 100 points. We were watching a completely different sport. Teams play faster and take better shots. Plus, the emphasis on spacing also frees up the best athletes to show off what they're capable of. It's just straight, uncut, pure farm-to-table entertainment. Which begs the question, if it's so entertaining, why the hell am I grateful when Joel Embiid and James Harden didn't play on Monday? Well, because between the both of them, they're shooting 20 free throws a game. Those two draw fouls in completely different ways. But the end result is me watching everybody stand around for 45 seconds with another pause in between the first and the second free throw, and God help me if either team wants to make substitutions. And that's why I can't watch games live anymore. Just cannot do it without that little skip ahead 30-second button that I smashed the hell out of. Because if I don't have that, I will get distracted in the time between when the foul is called and the moment the second free throw is finally shot. I simply just do not have the attention span to watch 4 replays where the commentators attempt to figure out whether or not it really was a foul. It's really a small problem, but it's my problem, which means I'm making it your problem. Let's give a shout out to some of the worst offenders, Karl Malone and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just make your picks at FanDuel.com/over/under. And you know Giannis is going to get the 10-second treatment. They're giving him the quick count now. They started as soon as he got the ball.
In all seriousness, I just don't want the game I love to become baseball. A thing that's only fun because you get to walk around and hang out while a sporting event slowly unfurls in the background. And I mean slowly. The NBA doesn't compare to soccer or football, depending where you're from, in terms of how much of the time there's actually a sport taking place compared to how much time is just people standing around and talking about a sport that will eventually take place. But the NBA is way better than the NFL and MLB. And I think the NBA needs to do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way. Every interruption that takes away from the action is another opportunity for me to be distracted by the 7th TikTok in a row of a cat doing something super cute. There are so many damn games that sometimes it gets difficult to not get distracted by just about anything on social media. But there's a bigger problem here about the games mattering and whatever. That's a separate video unto itself, and I'll save that one for the offseason. Because if I'm being honest, I'm not nearly as annoyed by this stuff during the playoffs because every single possession is infinitely more valuable and all the best players play more, making me more sympathetic towards their need to catch their breath during pauses in action. So yeah, in the comments, tell me if I'm being a massive baby about this free throw stuff, or if you agree. And if you agree, tell me your suggestions about how we can fix this problem. And if we get enough suggestions, I'll make a follow-up vid where we discuss the merits of them. Also include what team and or player you root for, just because I'm curious, honestly. Okay, bye. I love you. Have a good day. Mwah. Mwah.